As someone asked, bearded or no bearded man?
Ooh.
Well, hello everybody. I really hope you're gonna be able to hear me because we're by the sea and the waves are going really crazy. A very unexpected start of another video in Costa Rica. By the way, I'm dressed. Unexpected video because I was supposed to be on the plane home yesterday. That didn't happen due to the snowstorm in Madrid. So we got postponed by 2 more days, and the fact is that today we heard that our flight that was supposed to take place tomorrow also got cancelled. So I might as well become Costa Rican at this point, which I wouldn't mind at all because I love people here so much. So jokes aside, we are still going home tomorrow, fingers crossed, but we're going to try and fly via Amsterdam. Today I'm gonna take this opportunity to film another video to show you what I'm doing here, and I am going to try and include my girls in it so that you guys can kind of see a little bit of a different side of Costa Rica as well, a more personal one. Right now everyone's going in the water, so I'm gonna join them too, and then I will update you in a moment. What a last day. It's been very moody and cloudy, not really sunny, but it's still nice. This morning I shot a really beautiful dress at the beach. I don't think I've ever received more questions about this dress, but overall is this colorful thing here, and I will insert a picture from my Instagram and I will link it below because you guys are wondering, well, what dress is it, and I love it. There's also a shorter version. And another thing that I've had so many questions about are the yellow glasses from the last vlog, I believe. Time to go for lunch, I think now. It's like raining and it's moody and it's empty. It's really beautiful. If you ask me, I could chill here and read my book all day. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head for lunch now with everybody, and then I'm gonna chill by the pool even if it's moody and read my book. Later on we're heading back to the villa. We're going to try and respond to some of your questions like this or that, and the questions with the girls. And after that I think I'm going to pack because tomorrow we leave. We actually don't leave that early. I believe we have to leave around 5 p.m. I've loved Costa Rica. I loved how pure it is, how beautiful it is, how positive it is, how, I know this is gonna sound really weird, but it's like a different world. It's really a different world for me at least. And I really enjoyed it. I feel so grateful that I could have this experience, especially since my friends were here and you know, we all work a lot. We're now gonna have to go back to work. But this was a really nice time to relax. I lost my shoes somewhere, my Chanel slides. That's the problem with living barefoot. Oh, it's raining a lot now. I think we left our shoes at the paddle boarding because every morning we paddleboard. So we go into the water and you have to take your shoes off, obviously. So I'm gonna have to go and search for them. Also, what I got a lot of questions about is about the place where we spend most of the time. We're staying in a private villa in Four Seasons, Costa Rica, which is a place that I've visited before in June 2014, I believe. So it's been a while. Oh god, it's so slippery now. And it's so stunning. I'll show you a little snippet. We don't really ever spend much time here, but it's really beautiful, tropical, so many different animals. We already know all the people here. I'm naked and barefoot, that's great. I think that the last day at the beach is done. I think.
Huh?
No, it's not the last day at the beach done. Tomorrow morning we will go to the beach as well.
Yeah, now I'm really ready to go.
Yes, me too. But I have actually done. Look how tanned I am. This is crazy. I did my makeup. You see, guys, I have shown you actually how I've done my eyebrows. I laminated it myself. I got a lot of questions about the kit that I'm using, and it's the kit that Nez Hassan is using at her salon. I will, when I'm back home, try and find the name for it so that I can give you all the details. But I used the NARS Wanted palette for my lids. I overdrawn my lips with Strip Down and Cream de Cap on my lips. A lot of bronzer, as you can see. And I'm kind of wearing something relatively casual and dressy. So I'm wearing denim black shorts, white simple tank top from Zimmerman, and my little Chanel jacket. Nothing special. This is probably what I'm gonna end up wearing for dinner tonight, or maybe not. Maybe I wore this last night. But I'm going upstairs to the girls and we're gonna do, as I promised, the answers to some of your questions. So let's do that now. I'm not even wearing shoes as always, but we did find my shoes, by the way. This view never gets too much. I would love to film it here, but I think it's a little bit too loud because of the pool. It is I. Okay, so guys, here we are. We have a lot of questions, by the way, which I haven't shown you yet, so you guys be ready. This is Lisa, and this is Sasha. We'll leave their Instagram handles below so you can follow them because they're freaking amazing. Lisa is a model. Sasha is an actress.
An actress, yeah.
And we will be responding to your questions now, which there are really some interesting ones. How to believe in female friendships where there is so much gossip and hate around girls?
Just join us on 12 days of vacation.
I think
Well, yeah, that's an option.
that's an option. I think you have to start from yourself, and most of the times, if you are open-minded and you understand other people, and everybody, like women have their days and moments, and if you're open to that and understanding, it's easier to kind of, you know, like
Yeah, but also I think, you know, like follow your heart and believe your instincts, and when you truly feel that the person is right, open up, don't be afraid to be vulnerable, because female friendship is actually real. It's a real thing and goes on right here, and guys, it's amazing. If you find your girl or your
That's
girls, it's awesome.
that's very true. I think there's nothing beats a real like female friendship.
Yep.
What do you guys eat? Lisa, answer this question. Lisa has the most incredible body, you guys. I'll insert the picture here because I mean, it needs
Yeah,
to be
her
admired.
body is like...
You see, that's friendship. That's they truly girls.
No, sometimes I kind of want to kill her because her body is too good, but then I'm like, okay, I love her.
What do you eat, Lisa?
For most of the time, I eat everything, but true.
Most of the times you eat everything.
Yeah, everything. Like I love burgers, fries.
Such
She
a
doesn't eat
small
that.
answer.
No, she
Boo you. Jesus, she eats super healthy. Yeah,
Well,
she loves burgers. but
Absolutely
she
not
actually is
true,
healthy.
but yes, true. For the last 12 days,
Yeah,
I've
it's
been
very
eating
good.
extremely healthy. Yes.
Yeah, but not
So-
extremely. Not like, you know, sometimes
Exactly,
I see what
thank you.
people eat and it's like celery juice all the time. It's not like that.
No.
You eat like
I think
salad,
eat.
but you
You
eat.
eat.
I think
Yeah.
it's most important. It's about balance. You know, if you have
It's
your
true.
days when you want to have a burger, just go ahead have a burger or chicken wings, for example.
I think what I really admire about you is that you do things in moderation. Like if you want to have a chia pudding, you're not gonna eat it all, like most of us. But she's gonna be like, Tamara, do you want to share a chia pudding? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because
just,
I'll
like,
have a
very-
full meal.
Yeah.
But it is important to eat and eat healthy. It is also important.
It's very important.
So that's my resolution for this year is to try to keep on the right track and
Yes,
eat
but
healthy.
like Sasha, you have a great body, so and you eat
Finally
everything. You just
somebody
had a
mentioned
burger.
All of us have a great
Yeah,
body.
I
So.
mean,
Yeah, actually it's true. All of us have good bodies, but to be honest, guys, they both eat very healthy. And it's not healthy in terms of, as Tamara said, celery juice. It's healthy in terms of they eat, but they actually watch out on, like, you know, having enough nutrition, having enough, like, you know, veggies and protein, blah blah blah. So eating healthy, it's a great thing because you just can eat a lot of things. Just be cautious about it.
yeah.
And so you had a lot of like
I
probiotics.
ate a burger today. I'm back.
Yeah, I know, but in the
But
morning
the
you,
other days-
you ordered juice with probiotics.
And these
with chia
girls,
seeds.
they like got me into like this spirulina
Spirulina.
smoothies,
Yeah.
probiotics, which I normally, you know, like I have at home, but in supplements. But you got me in the real deal. That's the LA vibe.
LA.
Such an LA vibe. Okay, would you rather be 10 years younger or 10 years older?
I'm good where I am.
Yeah, oh no, not 10 years younger. Ooh.
Then
No.
yeah, it will be very hard to like do anything.
Just go through the same mistakes again.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
No, I would be 10 years younger, but me. you know?
No. I'm sure that's not the deal. It's rather like, you know, you go back and you relive this whole thing.
Oh no, thank you.
Oh, imagine being this wise, but going in back when I was 21. But it would be so boring because everybody around me would just wanna, like, you know.
Yeah, I think, you know, like being at your age with the brain you have at your age is actually the most fun. It's called life, you know, and living your life.
This is interesting. Favorite self-care products, like let's say one product during this trip that you were like, oh my god, I wouldn't be able to live without this one. How to look cute during jungle excursion.
That's Sasha's question. And yours question. The product and how to look good? Yes,
Well, I mean,
yours.
SPF is the only product that we use.
No.
No?
No. I used Biologic Recherche BPO 2
Yes.
because I think it's the best mask when you actually get burned. But yeah, CPF hands down was the most used product here. I think we ran out of like
Everything.
everything.
We have like on the shelf, like just like these bottles of the sun protection. I think for me, my eyelash serum and the eyebrow serum that Lisa said last night, your lashes are so long.
Oh my god, yes.
I really love it. I mean, I guess it's not really like a product that will make you look super cute, but when you're like 2 weeks somewhere and you apply it every day, you notice the difference before and after because you had the 2 weeks to measure. So I really use that religiously. And the after sun lotion. I think after sun lotion is so important to hydrate the body.
Yeah, because some of us got, a snaky feeling when your skin is peeling. So.
What is everybody's life philosophy? I think Lisa is probably the best person.
That's
a video. Let's hear Lisa. Something from top of your head.
I don't know. Taking care of yourself, surround yourself with great people who loves you. Just go for adventure. Always go for adventure.
We know that.
That
is true.
And just enjoy it. Whatever lives give you, just go with it.
What about you, Sasha?
Okay, life philosophy. I think healthy mind, healthy life. I think a lot of us read like articles on like how to take care of your body and we eat healthy, blah blah blah. But it all starts here.
Yeah.
So I think that's the first thing you should detox and like take care of, because as soon as you're gonna be calm in your mind and you're gonna be healthy and you're gonna see how your life gonna change literally and drastically in a moment.
For me, I think it's do not sweat the small stuff. Like I try not to over-occupy the small things because if we would over-occupy ourselves, we don't even over-occupy ourselves with the big things. So we're like, that can wait for Paris.
Oh, that's for sure,
I'll think about that problem when I'm there. I think that helps me a lot because otherwise I would probably be very, very like stressed all the time because things happen. Like, guys, they canceled our flight. We were supposed to go back twice. And it's just like, stay 2 more days. Stay 2 more days. It's like not even, it's just, what can we do? As someone asked, bearded or no bearded man?
Bearded. Hell yeah, bearded.
I kind of had to say bearded.
Bearded.
Short beard.
A year without shopping or a year without social life?
You're without shopping.
Shopping, for sure.
Who cares?
Shopping. Tamara is like,
No, I'm just kidding.
No, social life.
No social
Come
life.
on, no,
Because
how are you gonna live without us
I
for
would
a
take
year?
your clothes.
well, all my clothes is in LA, so pretty much for me it was a year without like clothes.
But also a year without social.
And also I got you girls.
You know what I mean?
And you were stuck with me for most of the year, so.
My choice.
Good. Series or movie?
Movie.
Series.
Well.
Bye!
I like to get stuck into something and like watch it, and keep watching it and enjoy it until it's over. But a good movie, to be honest, it's hard to find a good movie nowadays.
Yeah, but that's why you go back and you dig in like 70s and 80s and 90s. You can find a lot of cool movies there. But I understand what you're saying about like the character development is obviously much more interesting when you have like a series because it takes time. You
to
can
get
put more
into
things.
it.
But also like for me, I'm like after second season I get bored because I feel like it's just like let's make money.
It's true. We were discussing today Sex and the City Part 3 coming out, and we're all such Sex and the City fans.
Yeah, Samantha.
Sasha's like, no. Sasha was suffering all day long today.
All day long, like we're sitting and we're eating during lunch, and then there's a comment. But seriously, without Samantha, it's not even gonna make sense.
I'm such a Samantha fan, and for me, as much as I love the TV show and all of them, Samantha is.
It's true.
The best, it's true. I'm actually rewatching it right now.
I will wear whatever and blow whomever I want as long as I can breathe and kneel.
There was a question which I can't find now, but I thought was very cool because it says like, since I'm Serbian and you guys are Russian, Ukraine. Oh, there is.
Oh yeah, you read the test.
Connection Russia-Serbia, do you feel connected?
Very
much so.
It's so incredible because we can like find even the same memes and laugh at them.
Of words, sometimes when we run out of
find a
English,
word in
yeah,
English.
It run out of
yeah,
English words.
it's a sloth.
Yeah, it's-
But I also think, you know, like for me, I love Belgrade, I love Serbia.
Yeah, you went.
Yeah.
And we're planning a trip to Belgrade as soon. I mean, we're not planning it because of COVID, but we are planning in our heads, in our dreams. And as soon as we can, I'm bringing these girls to Belgrade.
Živeli!
Živeli! Let's see. If COVID didn't exist and all countries were safe, where would you go?
I would go to Africa. I never been to. I only been to Morocco, which I don't feel like it's
Yeah.
Africa, but I would definitely travel south and explore and actually go to Nigeria, Congo, like
Wow.
the actual trips around
Yeah.
it, you know, not like. I mean, safari would be great. South Africa would be also awesome. I have lots of friends. Yeah, it would be great, but otherwise, yeah, I would really explore middle part of Africa.
I didn't
guess.
expect this answer from Lisa.
Well, adventure. How
I thought
exactly?
she was gonna say.
Well, LA.
What about you, Sash?
God, I think Tokyo, like Japan in general.
I understood Turkey. I was like,
Oh no,
Oh, you were
Turkey,
just
Turkey,
like-
no, Tokyo, Japan. I really wanted to go, and we were planning to go, and then hello COVID, so that didn't happen. But it's one of the most wonderful places and one of the most beautiful countries I've ever visited, and I haven't been there for 8 years now, so I would love to go. Tamara.
if all the countries were safe, I really miss New York. It's the longest that I have not been in New York. Last time I was in New York was February, and I feel like I have so much stuff going on there. I left so many things kind of open, you know, like unfinished business that I would love to go back and finish. So I really miss New York, and it's so close, you know, but it's so close, but it's never felt more further. Because it's really not that big of a flight from London to New York, but you cannot even dream about it. Let's see more. Pizza or pasta?
Pasta.
Pasta.
You? You?
Lately I've been having more pizza than pasta.
Ooh.
But
Which pizza? Sorry.
margarita, I just like margarita or truffle pizza in Lulu.
Oh, so good.
Oh yeah, that one is really
Yes.
Chocolate or flowers to get from a boy?
Uh,
Diamonds!
flowers.
good. Hello.
Well, that was not an option.
You know this girl.
Hey,
obviously.
excuse me. Well, then
Obviously it's Burke.
you know what?
For me
Obviously
it's
it's
chocolate.
Flowers.
Flowers.
Because look, flowers
You don't even.
sorry.
That's actually no. That's actually even not fair question to ask Sasha, because Sasha doesn't like desserts, and
That's true.
so it's.
So it's easy. Flowers.
Okay, for me chocolate because I think like I love to eat chocolate and I love to see flowers. But right now I'm not eating sweets until my birthday, as you guys know. So I guess flowers. Yeah, like how many flowers?
Yeah,
do I
the
have?
flowers won by default. Literally, because she's not eating
That's it. Chocolate now. Brunch or dinner?
brunch. No, dinner.
Dinner for a date, but brunch with the girls.
Yeah, that's what I just thought. I was
No.
like dinner when I thought of like, you know, with your boyfriend.
No,
or
but
something.
dinner also, you know.
With the
I mean,
girls,
I had
too.
like one of the. I mean, I had a fun dinner with my girls in London, and then we were like, "This is," and we would have it like every 2 weeks,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like a thing for us. And then eventually we were like, "Why don't we have? Why don't we meet?" Why don't we meet in this place, no matter where we're gonna meet, no matter what happens in 10 years, and I have it on my phone in my notes that me, Portia, and Caroline are gonna meet at this place, which I forgot, I think. It's
What if
in
the place doesn't exist anymore?
Yeah, and what if like you guys not even friends anymore?
Well, exactly, that doesn't matter. Like,
You're still
it's-
gonna meet?
Yeah, we still should
Is
meet.
it like
So
after, before
how are
sunrise,
you?
but with like a
Basically,
girl version?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cute.
which is
That's
cute.
cute.
Which I think actually we are like 4 years away.
I had the same with a guy agreement that we're gonna get married if we're
Yeah,
not.
same.
But he did.
Get
Well, you
married.
see what girls' power, and I think we're still friends with both of them actually. Not, we're still in touch, so I think that's actually doable.
Soon. Paris or London?
London!
You know what? I also think London, but
Good.
right now, I also think London, and we're all gonna live in London together. But right now, for me, is Paris. And I know I'm probably the only one to say this, but it's just because it's new to me, and I like the newness of
But
Paris.
Paris is beautiful. It's like hands
Yeah.
down, it's one of the most beautiful places on earth. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for Paris,
So
for me
we'll
too, right
give you
now.
some time to enjoy it, but then
Exactly.
you bring yourself, your
Back to
beautiful
London.
ass back to London.
That's
Yeah.
true.
With us. Well, we're going there this year, not tomorrow.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. Nurturing long distance friendships, important of quality friendships. How do you nurture long distance friendship? Like if your friend lives in somewhere else. Well, I mean, this is a very good story to tell, I think, because when you lived in LA, you lived in London.
No,
No,
I lived in New York.
I lived in New York.
I lived in New York, and Lisa lived in London. And I think, you know, like now it's so easy because you have WhatsApp, you have FaceTime, you have Instagram, and you can constantly. I feel like me and Lisa, even when we're like rooms next to each other, we still send each other like memes and, you know, like, oh, have you seen this joke? Or look at her, what does she think of herself? And like, you know, and you constantly exchange things. And it became such an easy thing. When we were like, when we met 12 years ago, it was really complicated. Now it's like, just always call and keep in touch, and always, I think, like, and as well in any kind of relationship, if you want to keep it going, just a little message here and there, you know, little act of like kindness, a little like, you know, hi, how are you, means a lot.
I remember you, yeah.
I think it's so easy to maintain long distance friendships because actually to be there for someone, it doesn't require physical presence. You know, if my childhood best friend, if she calls me and she's broken up with her boyfriend, I can be like, well, back in the day I could be like, do you need me to come if it's bad? But most of the times after like a few hours phone call, it gets better, and you speak and you check up on her and you call her, and it's not impossible to be there. Sometimes it's impossible to be there for someone even if you're next to each other, you know?
True.
You're next to someone but you're not really there
But
for
it's emotional
them.
connection.
Exactly. If you could steal from one another only one thing from personality, like from character, what would it be?
I would steal a lot from you. And also would steal your hair.
I know right away from Lisa, I would steal the kind of, you have like this open-minded wisdom. And I think I'm very open-minded, but Lisa is so opinionated about things that I wish I was more passionate about. Like,
True.
Like zoos.
Like, so, if you want to get involved in a very long conversation, ask Lisa about it.
Pretty much about anything.
Yeah, anything that is worth fighting for. You know, I'm very passionate about certain topics. There are topics that are worth fighting for, that I'm very passionate about, but they're not like you're so passionate about everything that's important. And I wish I was more like that, you know? And also I think you're a very, very, very loyal friend. I mean, but if I say I want to steal that from you, it would mean that I'm a very unloyal friend. say that, you know?
I think we're all good with loyalty.
Yes.
That's a shirt.
I think so. From Sasha, I would steal, her job.
Didn't you look at the hotel security cameras?
Tapes were raised. Looks like we're dealing with pros.
No, that's not a part of the character, but I love, Sasha's so...
I think she's pulling it out of
No,
us right now.
here it is, charismatic. That's the word.
Oh.
I think your charisma can get you out of any trouble.
I think it actually gets me in trouble to start with.
It's like an X factor, you know what I mean? Like some kind of beauty that is not, obviously the beauty is obvious, right? But it's a characteristic which is very special. Like, you can see like, oh my God, it's special.
Well, I'll take it as a compliment.
Yeah. But also a personality trait that I would like to take from these two girls is the will to work out. And sorry, that's
we
very
tried.
simple.
We really tried to
We've
bring
learned. You know, Tamara, you can learn.
No, but
That's
you know,
what I'm
guys,
hoping for.
we will seduce her.
They
And
work
we-
out like
and we'll lure
2 times
her
a day.
into our working out routine.
They're like, okay, so we're going out to work out tomorrow. I'm like, bye.
But I don't understand this girl. Like, I honestly don't know what she does, but her body is perfect.
No.
And she
Always.
is
This
just
is
like,
amazing.
she just wakes up looking gorgeous, with this hair and the face and blah blah blah. While me and Lisa like working out,
Sure.
inspiring our as to
I
not
know.
like models.
I think
I know.
the beauty is not lacking here. The beauty is.
Oh come on, we're like oozing beauty.
Lisa, what would you steal from Sasha? A
I would
characteristic.
steal from Sasha being an extremely calm and rational, I guess, person who is like, whatever, the earth's gonna fall apart, but Sasha's still gonna be like, oh, hold
Okay,
on.
that's a good one. I was like, please tell me something good. Please tell me something good. So I think like when it comes to Tamara, for example, I cannot believe this girl. Like her passion for work and for sharing.
I think
you know,
we're
like
all like that.
her
We're all
tips
passionate.
and
No,
her, like,
you're super passionate.
and her life with you guys, like it's amazing for me. She literally works 24/7 to like creating new content, and it's basically for you guys, you know, and it's amazing. And then with Lisa, it's just, come on, like I wish I would be Lisa sometimes. There is like, it's the level of goofiness yet like wisdom.
Exactly.
Yet, like,
this is so hard to put
there
in
is
one
like,
person.
it's just like you gotta be Lisa, you know, like there is some moments when we all joke this
so
stream
good-hearted, but then funny, but then like where did that come from? It's like when God created Lisa.
Yeah, it was just like, you know, it was like this. It was like
a lot of everything.
here,
Yeah,
there,
goofy,
and
but
like, poof, and
wise,
she
but
here.
funny, but yeah.
Thank you.
And she looks like a sex bomb,
Yeah.
and then, you know, like there is like
Stop it,
sometimes it's
stop
like a
it.
whole like goofiness.
What I love about Tamara is she has the best humor you can ever imagine.
Oh
And you
God,
probably
that's so
see
true.
this from the videos and from her Instagram, from everything.
So true.
But I mean, so lucky. I think we're so lucky being able to spend with Tamara all the time and just to have this amazing, open-hearted, being super funny, super.
And her, like when she jokes, but with like super straight
Shall I stand
face.
up on the chair so you
With your beautiful legs. Please show off your beautiful legs.
This is the joke. This is the internal joke. Can I tell the story?
Yeah, sure.
Because Sasha says that when she was a child, her father would put her up on a chair and praise her. So it's an ongoing, like say, like you're the most beautiful, you're so smart, you're so incredible.
Every single day.
Every single day he would be like, get up on the chair, and he would praise her. And we were saying to men how we want to be treated like that, of course. And it's actually incredible that we now, when we praise each other, we're like, get up on that chair.
Yeah,
get
whenever
up.
someone did something well, we're like, okay, get on the chair.
Get on the
And then
chair.
we're like, yeah, you're the best, you're the best.
How did we meet?
Well,
Let's leave out some details.
yeah, some details.
Why not? Why don't share with the world?
Why? Yeah, like,
You know, it's like it's done.
No, it's actually, it wasn't that
That bad.
bad.
It was, well,
It was great.
There's the understory, which I didn't know, but I found out 2 days ago, that I apparently met them before, but it was not very friendly, apparently.
No.
It was a second, no? It was
No,
a high.
no.
Where?
She was fine. We were like, we
Okay.
were in a restaurant with
Oh my god, yeah, I was like, oh my god, she's total bitch.
I was like trying to be like, no, she was just like,
I was
no,
like,
she was
hi.
like very like divalicious and
Totally
just, like,
ignored us,
like
totally.
this.
I don't even
And she
remember.
showed up
speaking.
Exactly, because she
gorgeous.
ignored us.
With like her hair in the air, you know, her Birkin and her diamonds, and she was just like that. And she's like, hi. And she like walked, you know, to another table. And
I
we were
said
like,
hi to
okay.
someone else.
Exactly,
But
you
it
said
was a lot of people.
No, 3. Me, Sasha,
and we were
So I just said hi to Alisa, and I was
Yes.
like,
Exactly.
But we were
Oh.
joking because I was in sweatpants and a hoodie and I really looked bad. So I'm pretty sure Tamara was like, I know. I'm like,
never. That would
No.
never be the case.
No, it's
But
been
then
joking.
we arranged dinner, like all together with the friend Lisa, who's amazing. I'm sad that she's not here to participate in this
Shout
video.
out to Alisa.
Yeah, woo! And then I mean, if I would be these girls, I would be like, I don't want to have dinner with this girl, to be honest. Like, because like if I was like so like, you know what I mean?
No, come on.
That's okay,
So- I'm
Alisa
so
paid us for it,
happy.
you know? Alisa had
Yeah.
to pay, you
Oh,
know?
that's hashtag sponsor.
Yeah, exactly.
That
exactly.
explains a lot. So we met and we immediately clicked. It was a dinner and we were just like, oh my god, let's stay in touch. Let's do so many things. Let's have a karaoke night. Let's have a pizza night. Lisa was moving. I was like, oh my god, let's have Lisa move.
No, but actually, as soon as you sat down and you said hi in a restaurant, we fell in love with you. Like, it's true. We were all like, Tamara. And then, like, we all came back home. All of us, it's not like all of us. But when we were on the way home, we're like, oh my god, Tamara is fantastic. She's so cool and so dedicated and blah, blah, blah. And I think Tamara has, like, a lot of qualities that I admire personally. So,
I'm so happy that I have you.
and she did not pay us for saying good things right now. This is not sponsored. That's pure love.
Maybe. No, but it was really one of the best things that has happened to me, and I'm so happy to have you girls. I'm gonna get so emotional now. No, but really, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Thank you
And
so
I hope
much.
we answered some of your questions. Make sure to follow these girls because they're freaking amazing. I mean, not only that they're beautiful, but what I think, like when you see them and how stunning they are, you don't even get to see 5% of the whole beauty because the beauty is like another level. And I really, really mean that. Not just because they're my friends, but because it's true. They're successful, they're amazing, and I love you guys.
It's a girl power!
So that's it. The light is actually going down, so we're very lucky with the light. We sadly saying bye to Costa Rica soon. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.